Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Andrew. I am a vintage reseller slash collector specializing in mid-century decor, specifically holiday, glassware, linens, textiles, knickknacks, anything from the 40s through the 70s, and occasionally some newer stuff. We're back with more from the Christmas Hoarder house. It's the house that keeps on giving. Quick update on that. We are working our way down the one side of the basement. We're about halfway down the one side going through things. We have a gentleman coming tomorrow, Saturday, to pick up a room full of things that he bought. That'll give us the whole room to bring everything up from the basement that we can, go through it, sort it again for other resellers that we're working with. And then they can come pick up the items and we can have the room for this gentleman to come back and get some more items. So with that being said, we're gonna just dive on into it. First thing I wanna show, and I got some things on top of it here, but let me move a couple little things and turn the lid over. I got this big Magnolite roaster. These sell really well online. They're very desired. I found this in the kitchen upstairs, so I picked this up. It's good heavy weight, so this will be going online. It's gonna be a challenge to ship, but I'm up for it. No big deal. So we got that. I did find these two little Fenton bears. There's a purple one and a painted one here. So that was a nice find. This little Stetson hat box with the Stetson hat in it. It's plastic, but it's just a little salesman sample. Very cute. There's a little bit of a story to the next couple items. So I found a box of hand-painted Russian Santas, which I was really excited about. And one of the other resellers, I went over to the antique mall that they're in today to see a friend of mine, and I happened to look at their booth to see what they had from this house. And they had some Russian Santa ornaments, and I picked them up because I was like, well, if I have the other ones, I might as well. So I'll show you this little box here. This is a box of Russian Santa ornaments and Russian wooden ornaments. So I picked that up because I have this whole box right here of Russian painted Santas. So we're gonna get into it. This is the first one here. And these actually can be pretty desirable, so I was very happy to find this. We have this one here, and I think there's there's other Santas inside of it here. So is there more? Yeah, there is. Okay, we're gonna go with the Russian nesting doll Santas here. This cute little Russian painted Santa here. I think he's very cute. There's even one for the Army football. This one, I love the dark, rich colors on it. And I'm not really sure what was going on because it just was like this random box of these. So I don't know if he bought a collection at some point or how this went, but I love this one with the pinks and the purples. They're just really intricate. They're all signed on the bottom. So they're pretty. This was in there. This is kind of heavy. This is not me, but maybe my friend Diane might like it, so I'll show it to her. It's more her speed. It's a reproduction Santa. Like I said, you find a little bit of everything. Just like this is another one. This is a reproduction Santa ornament with a price tag of $65. I'm not really sure. It says reproduction of antique paper mache Santa, hand molded and hand painted in Germany. So maybe this was made in Germany. But I think that's pretty cool. What else do we have in here? It's a treasure hunt. Like I say, I looked in the top of this box and I thought, oh, this looks interesting. Ooh, I like him. Look at this guy. He's a really cool candy container reproduction, but I really like him. He's neat. I know a couple people who will really like him. Let's see. Oh, he is great. This is another Russian one. With, I know the homeschooling picker and the part-time picker, they've picked up a couple of larger ones at yard sales, and they have them in their collection. So, if you guys are watching, I got a bunch of them. This one with the robe that just goes around. I mean, I can see why they liked them. Let's see. Oh, here's another one. Oh, well, we have to fix him. His legs became detached. But he's white, holding a feather tree. We'll fix him. No biggie. This is tiny, so I don't know what's in here. A little tiny Russian Santa. There's no real rhyme or reason to it either. It's just kind of here, there, everywhere. This is a bobbing, I don't know, he kind of rocks back and forth Russian Santa. But again, the colors are really neat. Here's another beautiful one with the blue, but hand painted. They must have been somewhere and he must have just bought up as many as he could. They're just very nice. You don't see them too often around here either, which this is nice, but and then this one. Oh, there's that. He has his little, it's like a nice natural color. There's that one. I'm wondering if somebody had a collection that they bought. That's like a little trinket box thing, but yeah, look at this ornament. Very neat. That one. I like the little teal sack on the back. And another one. We're getting to the bottom of the box, I think. There's another one. Oh, here's a little bit of a larger one. And some of these have like price tags of about $20, $25. Here's a little reproduction Santa that's kind of cute. And then another little Russian Santa. So these are not, they were not cheap when he bought them. There's another pretty one with the jewel tones. I swear we're almost done with the Santas. Here's another reproduction one. And these actually have price tags on the bottom, looks like from Germany. So these are authentic German, some of these. And I guess, you know, like the other ones are Russian, but that's a really nice one too. Simple but nice. All right, and the last thing that's wrapped up in paper is this one with the jewel tones. I like them. So we did very well with those. I have a whole pile of paper on the bottom here. I do have a couple things over here, like this Eldritch Santa. I've gotten a couple of these. Really like that. This cutie, he's got some paint loss, but we can touch him up. He's a Napco Santa planner. A little St. Patrick's Day planner. I think I already had this. I have to look back and see. Christmas apron. Another little Santa planner. A Gobo angel. Very nice. This cutie. Now this is the second one I found at 2 different houses in the last couple weeks. This guy, he's pretty cool. I don't know if I have him exactly. I have to look. I always like to make sure I have one. As a collector, you know, you gotta have it. I've had him before. He's pretty neat with the reindeer. This they found the other day, a purple poodle lipstick holder. I know somebody who's gonna want that. This is about the 10th one of these I found. Actually, the other day I was like, I found another one. I was like, no, can't do it. This is it looks like it's a Schmidt hand-carved Santa and reindeer kind of thing. As you can see, he kind of, yeah. So there's that. And if you thought we were done, oh no, we're not done. I have a tote over here. Let me reposition everything. Oops. Because it's full. And I have no idea what's in it right now. I found this guy, which I really liked. It's a candy container, signed, purple. I'm gonna have to shift some things around here. Bear with me. I'll be back in 1 second. All right, I'm back. So, what's in this tote? To start off, another box of random ornaments. A bag of Santas. There must be hundreds of these plastic Santas in that house. I mean, it's unbelievable. Some more hankies. I got a whole stack of hankies here. A uranium glass juicer. This little hand dish. Some St. Patrick's Day girls. This is a Reagan House reproduction Santa, but it's a nice one. I kind of like it, so we'll go with it. This blown glass Santa ornament. A whole bag of mini ornaments. Another Santa plush. Another Christmas apron. Like I said, it's the house that keeps giving. This really pretty iridescent tree. I like this for Easter. I thought this was cute. This is a antique milk glass plate with an Easter bunny on it and chicks. I found this lovely ceramic tree, which I am not keeping, so it'll be up for grabs. probably at the Market of Curiosities. If you're local to central Pennsylvania, if you're within a 2-hour drive of Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Let me put this down before I finish that statement. If you're local to central Pennsylvania, or you're within a 2-hour drive of Carlisle, Pennsylvania, I would recommend making the trip out December 7th to the Carlisle Expo Center from 11 to 6. It is a fantastic show with vintage, hand-curated, crafted items. Not like a typical craft show. These are really unique, very fun. There's a website, www.marketofcuriosities.com. It is a one-day show. There is a circus that's going to perform. There is vendors selling wine, beer, food. It is the place to be on December 7th if you're in this area. So mark your calendars and be there, and you can see my whole booth of vintage Christmas and come over and say hi. You might be in a video too while you're there. So that was my little plug about that. Onwards and upwards. I don't know why, but I liked this Santa on the scooter. I thought it was very cool, so we picked him up. My buddy decided that I needed this plate from the Franklin Mint. It's Fabergé. I thought it was very modern, very cool. I thought it was him, but he thought it was me. I lost. I took it. This guy, I love this tin. I saw this and I was like, that's mine. It's all for me. What's this? Here's some old world Christmas chickens and roosters. There's 2 of them in here. This person loved roosters apparently as well. Oh. Napco boot candle holders. I don't know if I have a set or not. These are all blown glass in different colors. These balls, these glass balls, and I have used these down at the beach. I have a whole collection of them. So they were for fishing, I think, at one point. So I love them. I'm going to take them down there and add them around. I have a big basket full of them. Everybody loves them, so they shall go down there. But we have hit the bottom of the... Oh, no, we did it. Some more plastic Santas, which I'll put in this bag that I showed you. And a Weiserbach Christmas mug. I have a whole set of these dishes, service for 12 in every piece. I have plenty of mugs, so this will be up for grabs. I actually just sold a couple of these mugs the other day, so if anybody needs another one, you'll find it in my eBay store. So that was a lot to go through in about 20 minutes. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite thing was. I always like to hear about that. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And most importantly, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. That way you get notified of new videos when they come out. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on the next one.